So between the ditches is down in San Jose, California. Today I've been a Greener Excavations, my heavy civil company, has been a customer of Green Waste for 20 plus years. So it's an honor and privilege to be here and meet the leadership. They're going to give us a tour of the facility. These guys, all their awesome facilities and products are on bulk exchange, and you have the ability to be able to reach out and ask them any questions through our platform. So let's head inside and check out what they got here. All right, so we're here with Tim Reiber, the VP of Sales and Marketing. Tim, thanks very much for having us over at Green Waste down here in San Jose, the Bay Area, Northern California. Tim, Greener Excavations, I've been a customer of Green Waste for 20 odd years. I've had the pleasure of working with Jeremy. You guys have always had impeccable service, sending trucks into your facilities, the turnaround time, the recycling rates. We're here to hear more about it today from you. Describe what you got going on here. What are we looking at the back? Describe your facilities.
Paul, thanks for coming down and visiting our facility. This is our resource recovery facility where we focus on construction and demolition material as well as landscape material as well. So we've actually got two sites that we dump on. So this is our site 2 where we dump and run the material through various processing sites. We are local. This is our 40th year in business.
Yeah.
And we employ over 1,000 people that live and work here in the Bay Area.
Wow. I had no idea the number was that big. That's that is massive. So, well, good stuff, Tim. I guess I got to get my gear. Let's go outside and do the fun stuff, which I enjoy, just seeing the big equipment and all the stuff happening. So
I look forward. Yeah, let's get in the vehicles and we'll grab Spencer, our general manager, and we'll get a tour of the site and we'll see how this material turns into reusable product at the end of the day.
Cool, good stuff. So Tim, we're going to go outside in a few moments to see the big stuff happening. This is like a little sample box of the types of products that you guys supply.
What we've got here on the right-hand side, Paul, is material that's coming out of our aggregate mix. So the recycled concrete, the asphalt, and some of the dirt comes in. We run it through our processing system, screen it, and then turn it into recycled Class 2 base rock, oil absorption.
Biosoil, by the way, is, as a contractor, I can't tell you, there's certain types of materials, so that's great to know that you guys carry that.
And then we come here, this is where our organics come in. So we've got recycled mulch. We do have coloring machines at our facility. So we've got the green, the brown, the red, the black, and then the mahogany mulch. And we've got various different sizes based on customer preference.
Well, great stuff. We're going to go outside now and see how all that came about outside here. This is the part that I love. Big piles of broken concrete, D8 caterpillars over there. Tim, this gets to my world right here, just pulling this up from construction projects.
So what this pile is, Paul, is this is our clean concrete pile. So as you see, the D8's pushing it down to one of our crushing machines, and as we walk down the hill.
So check this out. Look at these big crushers and conveyors. What's happening here, Tim?
So here, you know, the pile's coming down. We've got multiple screens going down here. So we've got our first stage crushing going down here, and then it's coming across this other machine to crush it into the recycled base rock.
So Tim, we have a bunch of arborists and tree type companies that might be doing fire mitigation stuff for, say, PG&E or just wildfire type treatment. You guys are able to take in all Green Waste type products too, right?
Yep, we're able to take in tree trimmings, tree branches, fire mitigation projects like you said, and then this material actually gets turned into our special mulch that we call arbor mulch, which is made out of unprocessed trees and yard waste. This is our tarping station, Paul.
Okay.
Safety being paramount to our business. This station is built so the drivers taking residual material out of the facility can tarp and secure the load without having to climb on top of the truck. So it's a safety feature that we've established here to ensure that you know, not only our employees but also our contractors and vendors have a safe place to work.
So what we got here is a guy like me. When we're demolishing a building or digging up a roadway, we load it into trucks like these. We send it off to a facility like Green Waste, and as Tim said earlier, they make it happen. They recycle, reuse it into the recycled base rock product. So Tim, when we were back in your main office there, we were looking at that super cool display box with all the different samples of the different types of materials that you guys carry. This is a super cool apparatus. I'm looking at a hopper, I'm looking at a tumbler, a conveyor, a pile of colored mulch, or mulch. Tell me what's happening here.
So here, Paul, this is our colorizing machine. So the recycled wood comes into the hopper there. It's metered in up the conveyor, goes into the tumbler where it paints the mulch, and it comes out as a finished product. We've got over 60 different commodities that we have available for resale to both the wholesale and retail customers, Paul.
Wow.
As you see here, we've got our aggregates, we've got our riprap, we've got black basalt sand, wash chips, various sands. We also have PG&E certified sand, multiple different components for both the wholesale and retail customer.
And the type of customer that can come in here, it's the homeowner, the landscape contractor, heavy civil contractor, cities and government agencies. Describe the spectrum of customers.
Yeah, we're a full service facility. Our prime customers are the wholesale, civil contractors, landscape contractors, etc.
Right.
But we are open to the public, so people can order online, and we do have delivery service as well for retail type and wholesale deliveries.
So Tim, can't thank you enough for having us here today. This is such an essential part of the community and just the construction industry here in Northern California. All the different facilities that you guys have, all the products that you guys accept and supply out of this location. So yeah, it's been a real learning lesson. You can see all your products and your facilities on Bulk Exchange. You know, your quality and your standards and customer service speaks for itself. So Tim, pleasure for having us over.
Paul, appreciate it. Looking forward to working with you as we continue the launch on the Bulk Exchange.
Yep. Green Waste.